The most important thing, about me is I'm Russian. And wherever I go, it doesn't matter, like in Bulgaria or any other country, any place, people always say the same things to me. Like, I'm from Russia, and they go like, oh, do you love Putin? Would you like some vodka? I'm like, come on, guys, stop it already with all those prejudices. Not all Russians love Putin, okay? I'm from Russia, I don't like him so much.
Thank you, I'm from Georgia, and it's very important for me.
Yes. And yes, by the way, I will drink some vodka. Yes, I will have it. Why not? And I don't know, like every guy I met in my life, every foreigner I met in my life, told me a story about a Russian girl. Completely different guys from different countries. Oh, we have a picture. Everything you need to know about me. No, the previous picture. I'm going to talk about this for a while. So yeah, here's a story about a Russian girl. Always the same. Guys, she was gorgeous. Sex was amazing. And of course it happened on the first date. Everything was perfect. The moon was shining. Birds were singing. Her husband was sleeping in the next room. Sorry, that's how it goes. And after a while, I realized, like, as a girl from Russia, I represent something to people, to guys, like some kind of a dream. I don't know. I lived in Varna for a while. It's, by the way, an adorable city here in Bulgaria at the seashore. And you should definitely go there at some point. And in Varna, I met a lot of guys. And with each and every one of them, I had the same conversation. It was like, hey, I'm from Russia. And they're like, from Russia! Let's have sex. And I, no. And here they stuck. Because obviously they have no idea what to say next. But they don't give up just yet. They're thinking. And then they come up with something. They're like, are you sure? Now we're done. We will never speak again. And in Varna I had a lot of fun, but then I decided to move here to Sofia, and then I started to search for a room to rent in Sofia. And you know, guys, I'm from Russia. I saw things. I was a teenager in the 90s. I mean, it's not very easy to upset me or scare me. But guys, searching for a room in Sofia is one of the worst things that happened to me in my entire life. I'm sorry, but it's like this. Like for, yeah. There is someone here who knows something about it.
It's your roommate.
Yeah. Oh my God. I know, after 2 months, I discovered that people here in Sofia, they rent out rooms with no furniture, no windows, no walls. Like, you know, some people, they're so kind, they let you sleep in their kitchen for just 300 leva per month. No problem at all. Thank you very much. And now we can go to the next slide, I think. I mean, everyone knows this group, right? Like, maybe there's one person in this room who doesn't know it, but it helped me a lot. And I'm like eternally grateful for them. After 2 months, I finally found a room. You know, thanks to this group. Although, you know, let's face it, there are some strange posts here in this group. I used to check it regularly, and you know, like, hey guys, does anyone have an iPhone they currently don't use? I just need to test a couple of things. I mean, yeah, sure, we all have iPhones, but of course we never use them. We just keep them, you know, at our place. I don't know. I crack nuts with mine. You know. And another one also I saw in this group. Hey guys, you know, there is this gym next to my place, a fitness center. Do you know anything about it? I mean, it's literally across the road. And of course I could just walk there, you know, and see by myself, but I would rather not. So please help me. And of course, like, my favorite among all is like, hey guys, I'm an Erasmus student from Germany. I'm searching for a room in Sofia. Can you please help me? My budget is 500 euro. Girl, you're gonna be fine. You don't need any help. You will be all right, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, my budget was like significantly less than 500 euros. Yeah, but I posted also in this group, like, yeah, hey guys, I'm searching for a room. And at first, I got a lot of non-verbal messages, you know, like no information, no words in those messages. Like, hey guys, I'm searching for a room. Whoa. Hey guys, I'm searching for a room. Winking smile. I'm searching for a room. Good for you, girl. Yeah. Well, fortunately, like after a while, eventually, I found a room. And it's a whole new story, like living here in Sofia in a shared flat. Like I was thinking maybe I can find some picture, you know, like to show you what it's like. But then I thought, oh, this picture is just fine, you know. You can have an impression what it's like. So I used to live in a share flat with a guy from Latin America. What it means? It means that all people from all over Latin America they were all welcome in our apartment day or night. It doesn't matter. They just kept coming. So every day I met another stranger from Latin America in my living room. Like every day.
We have them.
It's always like this. Then I discovered that it's always like this. It's just, this is something you should know. You should expect it. One day I met a girl from Argentina there. She was like so nice, you know, so sweet. And she didn't speak any English at all. So we were talking like, she was a very strong, confident woman. She looked me in the eye and she would say like, Sula? Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Sula. Sula. I don't know, still have no idea. Guys, she needed sugar. What? What is here not clear for you? Sugar. And yeah, we didn't have it. And my roommate, he was very, very kind, and he wanted to help her, and he tried to help her to learn English. I heard just one lesson. They were learning how to say it in English to a person that he or she is young. He was like, come on, girl, it's very easy. Just repeat after me. You are junk. Like, shit, man, you're not helping. You're not helping at all right now to anyone. Sorry. Yeah, what do I have here? Yeah, it was something about my roommate. My landlord, on the other hand, he's perfect. He's like the nicest, the sweetest gentleman I've ever met in my entire life. He's just great. He went to my place recently because I was paying the rent, and he was like, Olga, you're so beautiful. You should smile more often. Just show people your great personality and kind nature, and then you will find a husband. How old are you? Oh, 33. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, you still have a couple of years. Don't give up. You will be just fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. This is another thing about me being 33. I need a lot of cosmetics now, you know. So I go to those shops all the time, DM, we all go there. And like recently I noticed something there in these shops. They have a section in the shops for cosmetics. They have a section with cat food. Like, guys, what are you implying here? What is it? Like cat food? Should I give up already on everything and just get a cat? Right? It's like marketing, right? Like cosmetics 20 plus, cosmetics 30 plus. Cat food. Now it's over. Sorry. Yeah. I've been living here for 3 years now, like for a while, and I have an idea how we can improve our lives here. You know how in different countries they have an alarm, like to notify people about upcoming dangerous events. Because you know, in America they have hurricanes. In Indonesia they have water floods. Alarm is working. Everyone goes home and stays there till it's over, you know, to stay safe, right? Let's face it. Here in Bulgaria, we have football matches. It's terrible, guys. It's terrible. Those crowds of unbelievably stupid people, they're all drinking, screaming, I don't know, doing something like very scary, and you cannot do anything outside. You just cannot be outside. You just want to disappear. And I have only one question. Where the hell is the alarm? Why don't they turn it on to notify people about this? I think it might be nice. And while we're still here, I want to talk about another thing in Bulgaria that puzzled me a little. Of course, it's going to the toilet in a public place. It's a little bit tricky here. We all know that. Because in all other parts of the world, when you go to the toilet, You close the door, you lock it, now you're safe. You just do your thing, you did everything you needed. Here, unfortunately, it doesn't work this way. Here, when you go to the toilet and you cannot open the door, you never think for a second, oh my God, there must be someone in there right now doing their thing. I will just wait here. No one thinks that in Bulgaria, never. What they really think here is like, oh my God, I should push this thing harder. How about I pull it? I will do everything at once as strong as I can. Now it's gonna work. It's not working, guys. It's still closed. What can you do now? It's time to give up. No. It's not time to give up. It's time for knocking. It's my favorite thing. Knock, knock, knock. I mean, I'm sitting in the toilet right now, listening to this knocking, thinking, oh my God, guys, what the hell is supposed to mean this knocking? Should I cancel my thing and open the door? Because you need it more than I do? So yeah, when you move to Bulgaria, the first thing you learn how to say in Bulgarian is za eto. If you don't know what it means occupied. Occupied. Za eto. And now we can go to my next slide. Like everyone knows that, you should learn Bulgarian. It's essential. But I know the place where it's a really nice place. I've been there like many times. I really love those guys. And not only they teach you Bulgarian, like very, very, like I don't know how to say, intense, you know. It's like it's really practical, but also they have events. And you can go there and, I don't know, hang out with nice people. And speaking of events, we can go to the next slide now. This is stand-up community here in Sofia. I'm a part of this community, and you can also check our page. We have some events. We have open mic every Sunday, as Greg knows here, and we always have a couple of foreigners, you know, who do it in English, and you can also go there. And the next slide is the most narcissistic thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm sorry, guys, but I have Facebook and stand-up. And stand-up. I have Facebook and Instagram, and it's all the stand-up, and you can check it, and there is some, I don't know, funny things there, some videos, pictures, and I also post, like, you know, events if I take part in this. You know, recently I got a notification on Instagram. Club Alcohol started following me. I was like, guys, what do you know? Who told you? Why do you think it's inappropriate? Yeah. I think it's a good name, right? Club Alcohol, restaurant food, spa massage, strip club. I don't know. Cat food club. Yeah. Okay, guys, it's about it. It's all stories I have. And,